of Superhero Junkies. Now, we are very excited at Superhero Junkies today. Do you know why?
Why? Why?
Well, there are so many superhero Why am I doing a Shatner? I don't know. There are so many superhero shows right now. You have Gotham. You have The Flash. You have The Walking Dead. You have Constantine, which is coming soon. Oh my gosh, so I am so excited. And on today's show, we have director of Starship Rising, Neil Johnson. Do you know what we're going to do to you today? We're going to give it to you Superhero Junkies good. And without lubrication.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Neil Johnson, director, writer, so many cool movies, videos, everything. Neil, welcome to Superhero Junkies.
That's the best reception I've ever had.
All right. We know how to do it right.
This is so exciting.
All right, now Neil, tell me about when you started out. I mean, you did videos for Manowar. There were so many things going on.
Yeah, I did a bunch of music videos for different bands. I started with some Christian bands, actually, Christian heavy metal bands.
Like Striper, that type of thing?
Yeah, I did a Striper one.
Striper?
And Mortification and stuff like that. I did one for U2 as well.
Cool.
Because I knew someone. And moved on to bands like Manowar, and then black metal bands and satanic bands and evil bands. And
we love that stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
And yeah, I just did a whole bunch of music videos and short films, and did the world's first digital film in 1997, I believe, Demons in My Head.
Wow.
Which at the time I was told was a complete douchebag for doing this. But
They were wrong.
All right, and now you got into sci-fi because you did a lot of sci-fi films. So you got like Alien Armageddon, Alien Dawn, Dawn of Destruction, or Alien Armageddon 2. Tell me about how you got into the sci-fi thing and all the alien movies and that type of thing.
Well, I was always into sci-fi. That was the thing with me. I think at the age of 2 I saw Neil Armstrong walking on the moon, and I just realized that sci-fi was it for me. Then I saw Star Wars, and then I was completely screwed. So it's all I care about. I built spaceships when I was like 7 and 8, which, you know, were kind of made of wood and stuff, and I'd have adventures in those spaceships.
You bring chicks in the spaceships? Like
I did once, yes. It was a good time.
Just wipe the walls off, that's all.
Yeah, well, and I built time machines as well, and you know, I was a nice boy. You know, I was young. You know, I liked.
And where are you from originally?
Well, I'm British, but I used to. I guess I grew up in Australia.
Okay.
And so I have 2 accents, which is very useful.
Right.
Well, kind of. You know, you know, it kind of works sometimes. Kind of doesn't.
Okay.
Because people kind of get confused as where I'm from, but I am actually British, and. You know, as I said, it's all, for me, it's all about building spaceships and going to space. That's all I really give a damn about.
It's really cool. Now, let's talk about some of the things you've done with the movies over the year. You have Death Machine. You work on a TV show, Nobility. You made a musical for Emmy. Let's go through all this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's talk about Emmy, because she's really cool. She's this pop star chick that I know, and she's actually kind of famous too, and she's really good looking, you know, but you look at her, dude, you got to see her face. I mean, she's just like unnaturally perfect. Oh, you've seen her.
I've seen her.
She's like a doll.
Yeah,
and
seen her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We all want to see her. But she's really incredible, and I don't know, they wanted to use my spaceship. I had a spaceship at the time. They wanted to use the spaceship for something. Then they said, could you maybe do a music video? I kind of retired from doing music videos, and they kind of dragged me back in. So we did this Freakier Freak music video where she fights herself and she fights an alien and has a good time.
Cool. It's very cool.
Yeah.
And the thing I got to say is, if you check out Neil's films and videos, it looks really, really high-end, like $100 million film. How do you make the look of the film look like you spend billions of dollars? All right, next up in Hot TV, we talk about The Flash and Arrow. All the love connection going on in Arrow.
Oh, yeah.
And I will be talking with famous actor Ben Bagley. Oh my gosh, I can't Oh, I can't contain myself. I believe I've soiled my pants from excitement. Oh, somebody get me a doily or some wet towel.
I was hesitant about The Flash. I was excited but also nervous because the CW, you know, always throws in that beautiful young people falling in love thing.
Twilight it.
Twilight. They twilight it up.
They
yeah.
twilight it.
Yeah. But there's just a little bit of that and a ton of comic book nerd stuff.
Yeah.
And so I've always been more of a Marvel guy, so I don't really know fully the backstory of everything, but I know the Reverse Flash, right? Is the,
Yeah, it was like
the Reverse Flash who killed his parent, his mom. So I think that what I do know from reading the comics, it seemed like they really hit that on the nose and did a good job with it. And I think it has a lot of promise for sure.
I enjoyed the Flash. I wanted to see him in his uniform more than towards the end of the episode.
But it's cool that they got him in the uniform in the first episode instead of 7 seasons without a Superman costume.
That's true. That's true.
So that was awesome.
Yeah, I liked it, and I hope it doesn't go in a direction. Now, I like Arrow, but see, the problem I have with Arrow is the whole romance thing. It's just going too far. The first episode came back for the new season of Arrow, and right away, should we have a relationship? I thought you said we shouldn't. But no, I really love you.
Deathstroke. Do something.
No, here's how it goes. This is exactly what happens, okay? I'm going to summary the episode for you. It's Cliff Notes on the Arrow's first episode back, okay? It went like this. I love you. What? What do you mean you love me? You told me we can't have a relationship. You told me you're going to get killed. Bad things are going to happen to you. How can you love anyone? You're only going to love bad people. No, but I've changed my mind. You've changed your mind? Yeah, I can't live without your love. I can't live without your love. You can't live without my love. So wait, you're confusing me. Are we together or are we apart? No, we're together. Boom! An explosion! Whoa. I'm sorry, we can't be together anymore. We can't be together anymore. What? You're playing with me. What do you mean we can't be together anymore? Well, your life was risked just like 10 minutes ago.
This seems like a 4-hour show.
But wait a second. You risked my life 10 minutes ago. When you told me 10 minutes ago we're in love. Now we're not in love? No, I'll always love you, and you'll always be around in case I'm ready.
Takes off his shirt.
Wait, what do you mean in case I'm ready? Well, you just hang out and wait. And if things happen, if things happen, you know, you want me to wait for you forever? Okay, that's the whole first episode.
Todd has never, he doesn't understand the definition of Cliff's Notes. That was the longest summary. Let me give you a 10-second summary that's 4.5 minutes long. I can't wait to see the edit of that 6 minutes later.
There will be no edit of this.
It's unedited.
Unedited, raw footage.
Uncut.
Ah, yes.